Hello, this is Bob Pandolfo. Thanks for joining the Handicapper's Corner here on behalf of the USTA. We're going to have another edition of the Grand Adventure. And this week for the Grand Adventure I have 3 plays at Yonkers Raceway. And because of time restraints on the video, I'm only going to talk about one of the races, but the other picks will be on the website and exactly how they play them. Now, the race in question is at Yonkers Raceway on Saturday night, and this is the 8th race. Now, the horse I'm going for here is number 5, Tough Luck. He had post 7 in his last 2 starts. Now, in harness racing, and particularly on half-mile tracks and 5/8 tracks, horses going from outside in is often a good angle. Outside post to a better post. The best posts are usually posts 1 through 5. And once you start going 6, 7, 8, the percentage gradually drops off, the win percentage, with post 8 being the lowest win percentage. And that's pretty much the same at most half-mile tracks. Now, Tough Luck had post 7 the last 2 starts. Prior to that, he was racing very well and won a race at this level, won 2 races in a row. And then the last 2 times finished well from post 7, but had too far to go. When I analyze a horse from the outside post, I want to look carefully at his last race. So I went back to the USDA's Pathway, where you can research a horse's performances. And I looked up the chart from last start, and the horse that was first over in that race finished last. Tough Luck was 3rd over, and it was not a good flow of cover. Just to give you an indication, as I said, the first over horse finished dead last. So Tough Luck was following horses that weren't doing that well in front of him, and he raced wide in the final turn. He recorded a 28 flat final quarter. And if you look, he went 154 and 2, finishing 28 flat, and only lost by less than 2 lengths and finished 4th from post 7. So Tough Luck, who was claimed in Canada not that long ago, has done very well in all of his starts for his new barn. And I think he can upset here. Now, the horse that's going to be tough to beat is the favorite, who has the rail, All Shuttle. All Shuttle comes off a game win from the same post against similar, and probably be tough to beat from the rail. But again, when you're looking at horses from the outside post who are getting a better post, first of all, the outside in alone, good angle, especially for prices. Horses going from the outside to the inside. But then try to analyze their last race carefully. If you didn't see the race, go back and look at the chart. See what kind of horses they followed, if they came from off the pace. If they left for the lead, see how they were used in the pace and how fast the pace was. But on Saturday night at Yonkers in the 8th race, we're going to take a shot at 6-1 the morning line with Tough Luck. And I have a couple other horses at Yonkers this weekend for the Grand Adventure. I think we're up to week number 55. I showed a profit the last 2 weeks, so hopefully I can continue to inch up in the profit column. And that's it for this week. Thanks for tuning in. This is Bob Pandolfo on behalf of the United States Trotting Association. Enjoy the races.